after one of the most dramatic fires in Los Angeles history leveled this apartment complex under construction, fire officials are investigating foul play.
I'm not going to say that I believe it was arson, but when you have a fire of this size, travel this fast under these conditions, it's obviously very suspicious, and we're going to treat it as such.
It was after 1 a.m. when the call came in reporting the fire, and the first responders immediately called for backup.
At the height of the fire, we had over 250 firefighters on scene here, and we had about 38 fire companies.
Fire department spokesman Peter Sanders said because the complex has so much exposed wood, it lit up fast.
The wood was clearly very flammable and caused the fire to spread very quickly.
The heat became so intense that it damaged 2 buildings nearby.
16-story high-rise, all the windows were blown out, the sign on the top of the building was melted. We did have some fires start inside that building, some things on desks and chairs did light on fire.
Hours later, this was the scene on one of the area's busiest highways. Very unusual for a morning commute in Los Angeles. In all, 2 major highways were shut during the blaze, and the Route 110 northbound lanes remained closed until late in the morning. Even though the fire was under control by 4 a.m., certain hotspots continued to smolder and burn into the afternoon. Kurt Stewart runs operations at a plumbing contractor. He was supposed to be working at the 1.3 million square foot apartment complex today. He says they were very close to being done.
Probably about 3 months away from completion.
He last stepped foot in the building as recently as Friday.
And so you had the plumbers, you had electricians, fire sprinkler, low voltage.
His reaction when he heard the news?
Wow. They're not going to be able to stop it.
Now the fire department is calling the structure a complete loss.
Most of the building, 3/4 of it collapsed during the fire onto itself, so we have piles of wood, and that's going to take a while for the smoldering to put out.
But once the last flames are extinguished and the investigation is closed, Stewart thinks they'll probably just knock it all down and start again.
Same plumbing all over again. Maybe it'll go in a little bit easier this time since we've already done it once.